Section 17, the imprisonment for debt. There shall be no imprisonment for debt except in cases of absconding debtors. Yeah. Similar to Hill's proposed constitution and the Oregon Constitution, the provision arose from the principle that no one may oppress his debtor or restrain his liberty. Ex parte Milky, 1909. Applying only to civil cases, this was not meant to allow persons to escape imprisonment for unpaid court-ordered fines. Rosenau, 1962. And absconding debtor is one who leaves or is about to leave the jurisdiction or conceals himself within the jurisdiction for the purpose of avoiding the process of the courts. Do I owe the state of Washington for child support, Judge Aurora? Do I owe this state any money? State of Washington. Do I owe the state of Washington any money? You know, I don't like owing. I told you if I lose 1 cent, it makes me very fucking pissed off right now. Now, this state does know I was not given notice of court hearings. Yeah. This state does know that they did not have the reciprocity necessary to do so. And this state has played some sort of game, yes, that you could make me owe this state money, yes, without any due process, just because my wife said I was crazy. Oh. Recently, a Washington court held that a party in a civil suit could be jailed for failure to deposit a certain sum of money with the court pending the outcome of litigation. Yamaha Motor Corporation versus Harris, 1981. Now, let's say you put all your money in the state of Washington. Yeah. As we wait for the pending outcome of the litigation of myself suing corporations as individual persons right now, because I could attach all the assets of Microsoft, and then I could obligate you that you could be jailed, Microsoft, for failure to deposit a certain sum of money. Oh, now, this no longer pertains to the actual laws of the state of Washington. See, I'm under the threat of owing the state of Washington for X number of hundreds of thousands of dollars because you won't remove your fraud, your incompetence as a court, your bribery and corruption as family members. Now, I would say that you're an incompetent state and you're not competent to have a National Guard. Governor. Do you know who I am? I'm a homeless man, a pauper, that has been arrested numerous times. When those in law enforcement decided to brutalize me because of the bribery of the shows that makes for incompetent courts, issuing court orders where there is no evidence of any wrongdoing. And as a state, every one of you can receive lawsuits, and then I'll just put all the money in the court and we can wait for the litigation. Can you put somebody in jail for owing money to the state? Am I a debtor to the state of Washington? Did you issue a child? Confederation, yeah. A group of people, political parties, or organizations that have unified for political purposes or trade. Yeah. A league or union of states or countries, each of which retains its sovereignty but also delegates some rights and powers to essential authority. Yeah. The United States, for example, was first organized under the Articles of Confederation. Confederation of States, a confederation involving a central government that exists and exercises certain powers but does not control all the external relations of the member states. For international purposes, there exists not one but a number of states. Confederacy clause. A clause in a complaint charging that the defendant or defendants have combined with others who may yet be named as defendants to defraud or deprive the plaintiff of personal rights. Let's say we use that clause. I name in a lawsuit each and every individual in the Washington State Legislature, yes, as defendants of the lawsuits that they had combined with themselves and other very important people, yes, to defraud and deprive me of my personal rights as a plaintiff. Pooch! Now, for every fucking cop right now, let's use the Confederacy clause. It's a criminal complaint based on information, yes, that you intentionally decided to deprive me and defraud me, yeah, of all my personal rights. Governor, you are involved in the Confederacy of politicians in the state of Washington that refused to support and defend the Constitution of the